full bush is that it can grow out so long that it sticks out from your pants, okay? Now you got an HR violation. For real. It can grow out so long the front row's getting a show, you know? You see pink hair, let me know. No, I tried, you gotta shade it, you gotta give your bush different little haircuts. I tried this one, I was fucking around. I tried this one where I shaved the top off bald, leave the bottom long. Fuck it, bored as shit. Bored. You know what though? I call that one mullet pussy. That's a mullet pussy. And you know what? My pussy is illiterate, okay? Blame the American school system. You know, I actually sometimes do think about dyeing my bush pink. Then I could tell him, you know, later I'm gonna make you eat this cotton candy. Yeah. You know? I think about it, I'm dating. Dating is really hard for me because I'm sober. Okay, and my standards are really high because of that. You know, like I remember when you said, I have to go make pee-pee. Instead of saying, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I remember that. I can't just pretend, oh, I was fucked up, I didn't hear him say it. I heard it. I heard it. It's not right. It's like I should be able to forget a little bit. I'm never gonna be able to give it to anybody. These men out here suck. Like I see you opening the car door but tripping slightly. Like I saw that. I can't unsee it. I tried to like hit on a guy in real life. You know, I was like, I went up to this guy. I was like, yeah, like we're talking, whatever. Then he mentions he has a girlfriend. Let me kill myself, number one. Two, you're a cheating ass. Because if I have a man and a girl comes up to him, I want him to throw blows, okay? Bitch, back up, bitch. Back the fuck up. No, that's what I want. No, but I was talking to this guy, he told me he had a girlfriend. Boom, fuck me, okay? We continue talking, he tells me that his girlfriend just got cut from the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Oh, that's great, perfect. Oh, I'd love to hear it. And you want to know why she got cut? Her boobs were too big, right? Good for you. Good for fucking you. I should have spit in that dude's face. Like, you don't have to say all that. Now I know why people do dating apps. Like, this rejection shit is tough. The problem with dating apps, though, I'll finish with this, I guess. The problem with dating apps is that it makes you think really low of yourself. You know what I mean? So your standards are lower on a dating app. Like, it shows you so many ugly people that you finally see a hot one and you're like, okay, but he's 67. Not great. Not great. He has 5 kids. Not great. He's looking for something short term. Oh, not great. You know, but you'll settle anyway. That's my take on dating apps. I'm Peggy. Thanks, bye.
Peggy Hudna, guys. We are getting through this list. Speaking of list, you know him, guys. Give it up for Josh List.
Hello. My name is Josh List. Oh God, it's good to be here, guys. Isn't it good to be here? Oh God, thank God we're here. Of all the places to be. Who here is sitting down to pee? Yeah, there we go. Anyone standing to pee? Yeah. We've got a couple people. Fucking losers. I lay down to pee. Face down. That's right. That is right. What? Okay, you ask why? A lot of benefits. A lot of benefits. Benefit 1, you cut out the middleman. All right? No more fancy toilets. Big toilet is quaking in their boots. There's a guy in a porcelain company who's like, my mansion, no. There's that. 2, you never have to wash your hands again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, benefit 3, no one will ever talk to you again. And that is fine by me. Good. There we go. All right, who likes meat? We like meat in here? You know, I don't know if we're ever going to be getting rid of factory farming or all this stuff. So I was thinking, what if we're never going to get rid of meat eating? What if we could make meat eating ethical, though? Like, instead of cows that are slaughtered, they're genetically engineered to want to kill themselves. That way, shifts the blame. Shifts the blame. Your hands are squeaky clean. You're at the barbecue, you're sizzling up a patty, and some chucklehead comes racing up to you, and they're like, hey, meat is murder. This cow blew its brains out. It did? Could I have some? Oh, it's so good. It's vegan friendly. That's the benefit. It tastes like a weight off your shoulders. And as good as self-inflicted gunshot wound is, have you tried drank itself to death meat? Oh my God. Oh, so good. You can see all the ad campaigns for this stuff. All the different versions. It's like you come home after a long day of work, put on some accidental overdose cuts on the grill. Really mellow you out. Taco Tuesday? Well, try our threw himself in front of a train beef. Already grounded. Already grounded. And for the missus on a nice anniversary or romantic eve, slit its wrists in the bathtub meat. You really do love me. And of course, there's Kobe beef. That one crashes into a mountain, and that's a slam dunk. What are we doing? Oh, has anyone ever scream cried into a towel before? Show of hands. Yes, thank you. This is a true story. I was scream crying in my car at the top of my lungs. It was like I was crying like a baby stuffed with like 10 other babies. And I broke my neck. I was like, Coach, oh, fuck, oh. And you can't be heartbroken with a tweaked neck. But the heaving and hawing goes both ways. If you cry in the right direction, 6-pack abs. It's so good for your core. That's why every time I try to time my breakups right before swimsuit season. I'll get those washboard abs. Okay, thank you guys. My name is Josh List.
Josh List. They call him Josh List because he's got a list of mental issues. No, I'm just joking, man. He's great. All right, next comic. All right, guys. We're going to switch it up for you. We got a little, like he likes to call, spoken word. Give it up for Chris. Yo! I get something with that.
How y'all doing tonight? Alright. I'm gonna do a little spoken word. I got like 2 of them right now, so y'all tell me how y'all like it, alright? Cool. This one go like this. That high grade is the medicine for my brain. I roll up, light it up, I feel no pain. It gives me the feeling I need, that high energy to proceed. Mary is the one I love. Mary is one of the loves of my life. She helped me get through all my pain and strife. I smoke. I man don't do no coke. The ganja farmer is the one who I support. So if you have some green, come over and smoke with me. The sweet, sweet sensimilla, your flowers and smell. It's so bonita. I just wrote that. I wrote that tonight. Nah, but I got a better one. It was all a dream, like Biggie said, shining in the night like infrared. Just look at the bigger picture. All my peoples, some winners. No rest until I reach my goal. No food till my wallet can't fold. Out here every day hunting for my food. Staying out the way, cause mama ain't raised no fool. I do what I say, ain't no switching up. As I wake, I pray. Glory to God, I give it up. I want my words touch your soul. Fire you up with hope, even when the world's so cold. Want my kids have a brighter future, instead of my son picking up a 9 or a Ruger. We need more nurses, doctors, and teachers. Instead, we got more bad mind, false prophets, and misleaders. What is to come? I don't really know. The pain inside, I don't really show. Gotta be a man, stand on my 10 toes. Just perfecting myself. You know, your boy a pro. We out here at the beach, just living it up. Enjoying ourselves, sipping it up. So enjoy yourselves and enjoy the show. Time for me to hop off this and give it to the host. Thank you.
All right, give it up for Chris, guys. Yeah, I fucked up his daps just like a white guy would, you know? Yeah, all right, thanks, man. I got the approval. All right, give it up for your next comic, John Sorrell.
Thank you very much. Very kind of you to bring me up by my name. You know what I mean? It'd be like, next comic coming to the stage, whoever wants to get here first. You know what I mean? That'd be fun. My name is John. Good to be here. How's everybody doing? Everybody's good tonight? Everybody feels good? Hell yeah. Just got that spoken word into us. I feel like I don't know if I went to church or what happened. I feel like if you make fun of it though, then like you'll get in a car accident on the way home or something. I feel like that was spiritual. He's over there scribble scrabbling, you know what I mean? Scribble scrabbling, doing a scribble scrabble. Talking about things in life. We're all having a good time. We're going to make a rhyme. We're going to do this all the time. All right, we'll keep going. Life is good, man. It's so hot. You know what, man? I'll say this about the heat right now. It's hot right now, isn't it? The comedy. This chick right here, her name is Comedy. That's how good it is around here. Like I was leaving to go to work the other day, and I opened my door, and like 2 flies came in the house. You know what I mean? And I was like, y'all can stay. It's too hot. You know what I mean? Just don't make a mess. I'll keep the AC on for you. How do you feel about Epstein? Pretty good? It's pretty cool, isn't it? I mean, what the hell? We're just supposed to forget about it now. I don't understand it. And then we get mad, we're like, oh, Trump's on the list. I'm like, all right. And they're like, well, Obama's judge is the one that blocked this. And we're like, all right, I guess I just got to go to my friend's house who has a bunker because I feel like it's coming, dude. Like, they just brought aliens out for us to see. I like that. That was fun. You know? And then the other day I was at the beach, you know, and it feels like when you go to the beach, it's just like a bunch of people that they want to look homeless. You know, like got their big tents out there and shit, and they're like trying to be homeless. And like Trump is like getting rid of all the homeless people. And I'm like, let's start at the beach. You know, you see people at the beach? What are you doing at the beach? You gotta take a wagon to the beach to get all your shit down there? You're doing that, aren't you? Y'all are doing that shit. You got like a whole bucket of chicken you're taking with you? I'm just saying. You ever gone to a restaurant that was under new management? You ever done that? You ever pulled in and be like, I'll give this a shot. And you sit down with the same fucking shitty ass menu. You're like, yeah, but the manager, he's new. He just got out of rehab, but he's gonna be good. We're at Applebee's right now. The other day I got real bad anxiety. You know, I get bad anxiety, you know, because I do this a lot or whatever, but that's on my ADHD, my autism and shit. But I woke up at like 1 in the morning and I stood over my girlfriend, you know, I was like hunched over and I was like this. She's like, I'm going to have a heart attack, I'm dying, you know. And she was like, I'll take her blood pressure. And I leaned over and like 7 Zims fell out of my mouth. She was like, you just got like 100 Zims in your mouth. I was like, I know. Feels good. I like to take it right to the edge of death with my Zims. You ever got Zimmed out, dude? It's wild. It'll make you down. Oh yeah, you put one in your damn nutsack, dude. You'll come down. You put one in that little fold down there, and you got a couple folds. You know? I saw a quadriplegic the other day at the gym, dude. I swear to God, a quadriplegic at the gym.
At the gym?
At the gym, with the shirt on. It said, "Every day's leg day." I said, "Come on, man. I think you're right." And then I went out. I was gonna go give him knuckles, and I was like, "Oops." I was at the sauna. You ever go to the sauna? You look like you go. You go get centered at the sauna. You go in there naked or not naked? I want to picture it. Not naked? Okay. Yeah. Picture the big granny panties. And this guy started talking to me. He wanted me to sit down next to him because he had a big fat guy just sat up next to him. So there's just a big puddle of sweat there. I'm like, you nasty, dude. But he told me, for some reason, he was an overweight weight loss doctor, which that made no sense, you know? I'm like, you're a doctor, but you're fat, dude. And then he was also a cancer doctor, and I was like, you can't be, you're both? That doesn't make any sense. I think that just means he's a chiropractor. You know what I mean? All right, my name is John. Give it up for your host.
All right, you guys. Let's clap it up for your next comic. Woo! Victor Petrov. I said clap it up for your next comic.
All right. Dude, I determined how mad my girlfriend is at me by how many pictures she deletes of us off of Instagram. We were having an argument about each other's food choices the other day, and she deleted her whole Instagram. Her whole fucking Instagram. Dude, backup and all. See, I don't even think the argument was that bad. Like, she was like, ew, you eat hot dogs, that's disgusting, that's gross, do you know what's in those hot dogs? And I'm like, baby, of course. Of course I know what's in those hot dogs. I also know what's in your pussy, and I eat that shit too. What did I say that was so bad? Dude, my girlfriend is half black. She's black and mild. Dude, my girlfriend and I were at Target and I saw some rat plushie, right? And this is the thing. I'm kind of mean sometimes, right? So I'm like, hey babe, this looks like you. And she goes, oh, that's Gus Gus from Disney. I'm like, I don't know what that means. And she goes, this is how I know you don't know Disney. I'm like, you didn't figure it out when I told you I don't know Disney? We passed by some throw pillows, and she goes, look babe, throw pillows. I'm like, every pillow's a throw pillow if you fucking throw it. Did you just figure that shit out too? Like, hey babe, look, this is a throw remote. Threw that shit at her. These are throwing hands. I will throw this shit. Let's fucking fight. I'm sick and tired of your shit. My girlfriend has a king-size bed, but sleeps like she owns a twin bed, man. Because, like, she has so many stuffed pillows, stuffed animals on this bed. She comes up to me, she's like, babe, I think we need a bigger bed. Her girl math is bigger bed means more room for the stuffed animals. My boy math is let's actually get a twin bed and they all sleep in the trash. The thing is she has like the 6-foot-long stuffed animal snake. I didn't know I was in a polyamorous relationship with a stuffed snake. Dude, My girlfriend and I were gonna get frisky, and one night I was like, damn, dude, she feels kind of soft. I turned the lights on, I'm fucking the snake. Like, she turns out she's in the bathroom the whole time. She comes out of the bathroom all, you know, dressed nice and ready to fuck. I'm like, baby, I'm sorry, I already finished. She's like, what? I'm like, look at the snake. It's got a cigarette in its mouth. Dude, my girlfriend wants to decorate. My girlfriend wants to decorate my apartment every season, dude. Every fucking season. And she wants to start with my bed sheets. So, for the fall, I'll have brown bed sheets to represent me shitting the bed. For the winter, I'll have red bed sheets to represent the sacrifice I made to Krampus. For the spring, I'll have green to represent the little people gathered around the pot of gold. And for summer, I'll have rainbow sheets because I'm an ally. I'll end it on this. Yeah, I'll end it on this. I texted my girlfriend, I miss you. And she replied back with, thanks. Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Thanks, babe. Anyway, give it up for the man who's gonna fuck me. Have a good night.
I wouldn't fuck you. You're not my type. Alright guys, we're going to change things up for a couple quick minutes. We have a guest here who thought this was like an all arts open mic, being it's a comedy open mic, but we're going to let her sing for us for a few minutes. Give it up for Julia!
I think I can hold it. Okay, so I've never performed a song in my life, but I've been in theater. So, in honor of Ozzy Osbourne, he died on my friend's birthday. Actually, a friend who I dated, but, you know. We're gonna sing this a cappella. So, are you ready? Yeah! 3, 2, 1. All aboard! Ha ha ha! Crazy, but that's how it goes. Millions of people living as fools. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love and forget how to hate. Mental wounds still screaming like some bitter shame. Going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Let's go. We're gonna make this quick. I know that pizza goes with broccoli. You gotta listen to my words. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it. Rest in peace, King of Darkness. He will be reborn by Trisha Paytas, I think so. So, thank you.
Alright! Guys, clap it up for Julia! And she was kind of funny. We could put some jokes together for her. We can work with that. Get you a funny Aussie chick. I love it. Love it. Alright, you guys. Next up, this guy just got off the plane from PBI. Give it up for Captain French.
Captain French.
Thank you very much. I wanted to get a lot of laughs when I started in comedy, and my brother, who's my advisor, said it's not going to work. So he said, why don't you give people in the audience a chance to win $10,000? I'm like, you think they'd go for it? Michelle's gone for it. So before I do my act every time, I give out lotto tickets. And if you see me after the show, I also have these little round things. They're called round two-its. If you read it, it's for your boyfriend when he says he's going to fix your windshield wipers on your car. When you get around to it, you hand him this. It says round to it. Okay. So normally I don't give my punchline away ahead of time, but I know you can't read this book. It says, What Cats Want. So that's going to be my last joke. And I'm going to say, What Cats Want. So you already know that. And as Ben said, I'm a Boeing 737 Delta pilot, retired. I actually turned 50 about 20 years ago. And anyway, the reason I look younger is I wear my toupee when I come out.
Oh, you're Jewish?
No, it's a toupee. It was a surprise gift from my wife. I found it when I came home on the my side of the bed. And I said, boy, this hat looks used. I said, I hope you didn't pay too much for it. Maybe you got screwed or something, I don't know. So I told that joke at the Moose Club 2 nights ago, and this lady in the front row got offended. She goes, I can't believe your wife would say something like that. Actual truth be known, I'm not married. You can tell why. So anyway, if you saw me earlier tonight, I had my Mickey Mouse shirt on. I had to take it off. I had to put it away. I got a terrible text saying Mickey and Minnie got a divorce. All the comics know this, but if you're not a comic, you may not know it. They got a divorce. They had to go in front of Judge Judy. Judge Judy looked at Minnie and said, what's the problem here? Minnie said, he keeps saying I'm crazy, I'm crazy. Then they asked Mickey what happened. Mickey said, I never said she was crazy. I said she's fucking goofy. So all the comics have heard that before, but I didn't know that because I'm 75 years old. So anyway, I did finish reading a book this past year at the Palm Springs Library. I didn't check it out. I had commitment problems. The name of the book was Guilt Without Sex. And so it took me quite a while to go back. And when I finished that book, I said, man, I wonder what the key to dating is. Comics know this, low expectations. So I go to the Palm Springs Library and I'm asking the girl, I said, I want to, and I couldn't say sex to her because she's like 30 years old, I'm 70, so I'm trying to think of a word, what I'm looking for. She goes, what are you looking for? I said, pussy, kitty. Oh, I know what you want. I know what you want. I'm like, good. She says, you come back tomorrow. I got just the book for you. So I came back the next day, and she hands me this book, What Cats Want. What am I supposed to do? So maybe I'll learn something. And I just want to say I enjoy coming here. They let me out of the nursing home once a week, and Ben's my friend. I enjoyed all the comics tonight, and even if you didn't laugh at any of my jokes, quite a few of you have a chance to win $10,000, and those are real lotto tickets. Wow. Some dude in Coney Island, New York, ate 70 hot dogs in 10 minutes, and all he got was $10,000. So thank you very much.
Captain French. Are you sure that's a nursing home where you live, or is that a mental asylum?
That's why I chose my name every week.
There we go, guys. All right, we're in the final stretch of this show. Give it up for your next comic. He's been here since day one, Jordan Cast.
Yes, that is right. Day one, founding fathers we are. Anyway, let's try some new shit out. You know, I thought I was in love, but it turns out it was just sexual harassment. Good. I like that. It worked. You know, I don't like getting my dick sucked that much. I guess that's why I don't get it sucked that much. LOL. Shit, I don't know. You tell me. Autism. Alright. Anyway, I'd do anything to hit that. Vape. Please, yeah, I'm glad you didn't laugh. That's always gay. Speaking of gay, man, imagine being gay as fuck and liking Donald Trump.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that makes you even more gay. Should not say that in West Palm. Okay. This one's long. I hate people who don't respond when you wish them a happy birthday on Facebook. Like, I took the time to write out a fucking happy birthday on your wall after I got a notification that it was your birthday. I could have easily not wished you a happy birthday, but I did, along with all the others. So fuck you and happy birthday. I hate people that don't even open up your DM on Instagram. Like, they don't even leave you on red. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I can't stand seeing that top right corner with, you know, red numbers on it. That's just autism.
Get no hoes.
Anyway, I know I don't get no hoes. I go for good women, unlike you. Oh, well. Never insult the audience. You guys ever see the movie Madagascar? Okay, well anyway, in the movie Madagascar, when Alex the lion was so hungry for steaks, he started seeing everyone as steaks, including his best friends. And that's how I am with pussy. Everybody just looks like pussy. Oh man. I know what you're all are thinking. I look exactly like LeBron James if he shaves his beard and had a different hairstyle. I bet Tim Tebow was on Epstein Island. I bet Joel Osteen was on Epstein Island. It couldn't have been all Jews. Yeah. I feel like I get more autistic as I get older. That was supposed to get laughs. Or at least sympathy. And last week I've been real sick. My autism has been flaring up. I got a bad case of autism, so all of you got to keep your distance 6 feet apart at least. The Pygmalion effect is real. Before I found out I was autistic, people started calling me autistic. Alright, enough autism jokes. You know, I don't know who's more famous than, what's that guy's name? Yeah. Okay. You know, I like to go in the car dealerships so I can get free popcorn. Yeah, I save a lot of money on popcorn doing that. They kick me out. I gotta go further and further. Alright, that's all the new shit. Here's some new shit from last week that's now old. You know, my doctor called me a faggot today. Yeah. My dad's my doctor. Yeah. Let's see. No, I'm not doing it. No, these are all terrible. Jesus Christ. Why did I not delete them? Okay. Oh, Ben, I'm at 4 minutes, okay? I'm timing this, I'm recording it, but thank you for the light. Alright. I'm going to tell a few racist jokes. You know, Sanford and Son is definitely a work of fiction. Because how often do you see a black father and son talking to each other? Alright. Let's see. You know, I don't like Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah. I like Buffalo Captive Wings. But I'm out of here.
All right, guys, Jordan Cast shows a lot of emotion. Your next comic. She's probably the biggest name in this room, guys. You guys are in for a treat, man. She is amazing. Give it up for Sarah Armour.
All right.
In the room. Hey, everybody. Give it up for me for being here. I just got my period right before this, and I almost didn't come. But then I decided to come because it's like there is something sort of like unhinged about when you have your period, where it's like what will I say? You know? It's like oops, like even if I stop drinking, I'm gonna be able to be like, yeah, it's like, and I'm really grateful for that. Like so, just I don't know if this is funny, but you were talking about cats and how I think it's actually really important to understand cats. I was hired to cat sit one time, and they brought the cat to my apartment, and I didn't really have a relationship with cats. I just like need the money, and so they dropped the cat off. They're like, it's really easy. She just like does her own thing, and I'm like, right. It was right after a breakup. I manifested like this like amazing sublet with like a pool and a balcony and like on the 16th floor. Like it was so bougie. Anyway, she drops the cat off. I get fucking ball tied. I think I had sex. I like whatever. I do my own thing, and then I realized like hours later, like where's the cat? And so I start like really looking. But it was a sublet because I just had a breakup. Whatever. I found the spot, so I'm like ruffling through all of these ladies' stuff because I'm like I lost the cat. And then because I was balls high, I'm panicking because I'm like, oh my god, did I throw the cat in the trash chute? Did I? So I'm looking at the trash chute. I'm looking over the balcony. I'm like, did the cat walk off? I went down to the lobby and I said to the doorman, I said, I'm so sorry. Did you by any chance see a cat walk out? And the guy looked at me and he was just like, do you think the cat, he was like screaming at the extra traffic we talking about, do you think the cat walked into the elevator, pressed the button for the lobby, and walked out of the apartment building? And I was just like, I guess I do. Yeah. I don't really know about cats, so like, that's what that made me think of. Right, I would do it for cats. Oh, I would also eat, I just want to say like PSA, oh my god, that's right, PSARARMOUR, that's my name, PS Sarah Armour. That's nothing, but I just want you to know that, Courier said as well, if anybody wanted to pay me, I would eat hot dogs for $10K. I would eat as many hot dogs as you fucking wanted in as little time. So, available for that. You guys want to play a game?
Yeah. Yo.
No?
I said yo. Yeah.
No.
I'm trying to act young.
In the affirmative, right. That's a good instinct, although I do think that it sounds so much like no, that it's a good, but it's an open mind, because we try it. We try it, yeah, we try it, yeah, we try it, yeah. So, okay. Okay, you guys want to play a game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
Would you rather find out that you had bed bugs or herpes?
Oh, bed bugs. You can get rid of bed bugs. Herpes stays with you forever.
Never.
So I have both.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to figure out which one this is. Who am I talking to? You know, it's funny. Yeah, this crowd is, I guess, bed bug. You guys were. I want to just say, as somebody with both, bed bugs way worse.
Bed bug. At least with herpes, you can get people to come over. You know what I mean? Bed bugs is like you are spreading the plague, and everybody can see it, and everybody's got to move out of the apartment, throw out books they haven't read yet, and you know, and it's like you don't want to admit to yourself that I'm a stoner. I eat chocolate at night. You know, it's like I thought it was chocolate on the. I thought it was chocolate. I was like, no. And yeah, herpes is actually. First of all, I don't even need to whatever. I gotta say this again. I wanted to get to a joke just because you said I don't want to hear a racial joke, so I'm just trying to all get around to a racial joke, but in a good way. So okay, but I'm gonna wrap it up. Sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Herpes is not a big deal. You get herpes all. The matter is you take the pill. Just like if you're depressed, nobody knows, right? You take the pill. We're getting back to speed. We're finishing this up. I'm doing a racist joke just for you. The only thing about herpes that's really annoying.
What? Tell us.
For the rest of your life, you have to let everyone that you have sex with know that they gave you herpes. My real crazy joke. I gave it to someone. Why? Because they were racist. This dude was about to raw dog it with me, and I was about to grab a condom at least, and then he said, "Wait, you don't fuck black guys, do you?" And I just thought, let's give this guy herpes. Get it from me.
All right.
Sarah Moore, guys. Clap it up for her. All right, your next comic. It's very, very chill guy. Not political at all. Very soft-spoken man. I don't even know what he's doing up here. Yeah, right, guys. You know him. You love him. Give it up for Bub Love. What up? I'm Bub Love. Y'all can follow me on the street. But don't do that, I'll fucking shoot you. And see, Sarah was just talking about periods. And being a guy, when I was in relationships, I used to know your schedule better than you. Because I celebrated once a month when you was like, oh man, I'm on my period. I'm like, yes! That means I ain't fuck up that month. And I'll have sex with you on your period because I didn't fuck up. People say that's nasty. I'm like, I'm rewarding her. And we had that one guy that's going to be a headliner in a couple weeks, Chris Rowe. Roll your chair. That's what I thought of when he was up here. I was going to yell it out, but I was like, nah, don't do that. That's not right. And I see we still think it's fucking February up here. Take this shit down. This looks like Barack Obama's new library. Ugly piece of shit. Is it Juneteenth? We still celebrating that? It's July. It's July. Y'all had a good Juneteenth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I celebrated at a black homeless shelter. And people are like, there's a black homeless shelter? I'm like, yeah, it's in Riviera Beach. Location, location, location. And speaking of all the legends that we had go, I'll talk about the black one first, Malcolm Jamal Warner. That's sad. But the sad thing about him, his memory is tainted because he worked with Bill Cosby. And I can't even be around Puddin' Pops now. I start getting like emotional and shit. I'm like, did he base that off his dick? And you know he used to be Fat Albert, right? And now we know he was just making sure the bitch was passed out before he went in on it. Hey, 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 hey. Oh yeah, it's time now to pull out the Puddin' Pop. And we lost Hulk Hogan from a gay sport, but that's all right. It's not really a sport, you know, it's just men playing dress up.
It's real.
And Ozzy Osbourne, I got a great story for that. I actually used to do security back in the day when Ozfest used to be down here. And I was doing such a good job. And the cool thing about working security at one of these kind of festivals, girls will show you their tips to get in. And I always let them go ahead and show me before I did my job. They were like, come on, I'll show them to you. I'm like, all right, let me see. Then they do it, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't let you. But those are nice, though, those are nice. Try the other guy down there. So I actually got to watch Ozzy's trailer.
and he was jump roping 10 feet behind me before he went on. And when I told my friends that, they're like, Ozzy Osbourne don't jump rope. I'm like, why would I lie about that? That's stupid. And this also reminds me, you know, everybody saying Trump is so racist. Do you know he just ended a 31-year war in Rwanda and the Republic of Congo? Anybody know that? No, you don't know that? See, I'm not racist. It's okay. Don't get your beat. No, but it's funny, right? 31-year war that black people was killing each other. I'm like, now I just hope he goes to Chicago. Clean this shit up. That's why I don't like that Pope from Chicago. He ain't gonna be a good Pope. He was in a place where he was the Pope, 33 people get shot every weekend. What the fucking kind of Pope is you?
Alright.
And Chicago been such a shithole for so long. Anybody know this? In 1968, there was a song made by Elvis Presley called In the Ghetto.
Yeah.
It was about Chicago. That motherfucker's still the ghetto. And I love the governor there. He said he's not going to work with Trump's ICE agents because we're so inclusive. I'm like, yeah, that's why so many of you get shot every weekend. It's so inclusive. And I love SARS. I don't know if you guys know him.
Yo.
Right there, he's coming up next.
Okay, guy.
I hang out with him because he looks like Tom Homan's cousin. He looks like an ICE officer. I take him with me. I've been collecting Mexican women for the last couple of weeks. As soon as they see him and they get scared, I'm like, come on, meet up. So I got like 6 of them at home now. That is pretty cool. And the last thing I'll tell you, transgender is bullshit. It's not real, okay? That's why the Olympics for next year, they're not allowing any trans athletes. And I always say I have beautiful nieces, and if I ever see one of you trans women go to the bathroom with them, you'll still be trans. You'll be transported to the hospital. I'm Bub Love. God bless. I'll see you.
Clap it for Bub Love, guys. You know, Bub Love used to be like, you could follow me on the street because I don't do social media. This guy sends me 45 reels a day, dude. Oh my God. I have a feeling a lot of you guys are here to see the next comic. I feel like this row especially. Oh yeah. Yeah, looks like guys. Man, that is a way to show some love, man. I can't even get my friends or family. I can't even get anyone to come see me, guys. You got a whole crew. Give it up for Bobby Juice.
Just, you know, that whole back row, they're detainees from ICE. I'm taking them away from the city.
We don't gotta go home.
Shut the fuck up, Slay. So, things are, life's a little different than it used to be. I remember when I used to buy drugs back in high school. I'm 35 now, you know. You'd have to go to the hood, drive down the hood, meet some scary guy named Moose, who you didn't really know about. Get in his car and, you know, listen to his mixtape. And the whole time you're in there, like, dude, Moose, you're really not that bad, dude. You put down the weed, you'd be pretty good at this, man. Pretty fucking good at this rap and shit. But my drug dealer now, I went over to his place the other day. I said, hey, yeah, we're gonna get some bud for me today. And he's like, yeah, I got a couple new strands. And I'm pretty sure he was going through something. And I was like, all right, what's it called? He goes, well, this one over here, it's called, I'm like, dude, you okay? He's like, yeah, me and my girl just broke up. I was like, all right, dude, let's hurry this up. He's like, well, this strand over here is called Stephanie, I miss you. The other one over here is Stephanie, please call me. And the last one is Stephanie, please tell the kids I miss them and I miss you a lot. You got anything else? Yeah, I got cocaine too. So let me get some of that cocaine and let me get a bag of that Stephanie, I miss you. I'll take some of that stuff too. Never been so depressed smoking that strain of weed, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Speaking of cocaine, anybody done cocaine in the audience over here?
Yeah!
So if you haven't done cocaine, I'll tell you exactly what it's like. Cocaine is like getting into a time machine to the last time you did cocaine. And every time you get cocaine, you know, it's going to be you and, you know, Zach and Brian and Skylar. Because you don't do cocaine with, you know, Jamal and Tyrone. You don't do cocaine with those guys. You get it from those guys. And no matter where you are, you know, after the first couple bumps, you're feeling good, you know, you're feeling great. That soft 4 at the bar is looking like a solid 10. You're going to try to bring her home, but it's not going to happen. You're not taking her home. You're always going to end up in some random guy's kitchen at 5 a.m. and you guys are going to be talking about how you're going to start an Italian restaurant. Tuesday night, chicken parm is a special. Yeah, that's the way cocaine runs through it. And then when you make it home, you'll be laying in bed. It's about 6:30 in the morning, sun's out, and you are going to jerk off violently till about 9:30 a.m. until you finally fall asleep. That's just the way it goes. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules with cocaine. That's just how it happens. We got any people that have been in threesomes here? Any threesomes? No? No? Okay. Well, I used to be a... Yeah, I'll take you 2 little girls down real quick. If you've never had a threesome, I'll tell you exactly how it's gonna go. And used to love them. I used to be a big group sex guy. Now I'm not in group sex shape. That's just not the shape I'm in. I'm in blowjob shape. And if you don't know what blowjob shape is, it's where I sit down on the couch, you perform fellatio on me, and if I break a sweat, you did a phenomenal job. That's where I'm at. But the threesomes, man, I used to fucking love it. It used to be so much fun. But now, you know, and just so we're clear, a threesome is 2 girls and a guy. Just so we're clear. And having a threesome, it's, you know, it's literally like you got 2 TVs on and you can't pay attention to either one of them, you know. Someone's gonna be unhappy, someone's gonna be upset, and it's just not gonna be fun, you know. Halfway through, I come too quick, now I'm getting the water for each other when I'm playing water boy the whole time. That fucking sucks. And then if you're gonna run a train, you know, it's you, another guy and a girl. That's where I got to draw the line now. I had one of those recently, and I just remember the whole time I'm just waiting for the other guy to come. That's it. He's on his half of the torso, I'm on my half of the torso, and remember he's just staring at me, fucking blinking. Like, dude, fucking look down, man. Don't look at me, bro. And now he's making eye contact with me, I'm making eye contact with him. I just don't know in the whole, just think, bro, please fucking come, bro. Please fucking come, dude, so I look better than you in this fucking threesome, bro. And then he fucking wants to make small talk with me. He's like, oh, you're circumcised too? Like, no, dude, that's wear and tear, baby. I ain't circumcised, brother. And fucking, you know, God forbid, you know, I come fast, I come quick, and now I'm just sitting on the fucking sidelines getting them water and fucking water boy the second round, man. I'm not into the group sex anymore. Guys, thank you very much. I'm Bobby Juice.
Bobby Juice, guys.
Yeah.
Retiring from the threesome business. Now he's gonna do foursomes, 3 dudes and 1 girl. Yeah. All right, your next comic. He's been doing his thing, guys. I think he just did a show downtown. He's been coming here for a while. He's always very funny. Give it up for Ron Brown.
Yes, how you doing? Peace, make some noise. All right. My name is Ron Brown. On the count of, I say Ron, y'all say Brown. Ron. All right. I like energy in this motherfucker, man. Shit has some ups and downs, you know? Shit, but I feel safe because I got my black people with me, right? Niggas on the wall. Hey, Ben, if white people drew this on the wall and they gave it to you, I feel like that's some creepy shit. I feel like if a black person did it, I feel like it would be okay. But if a white person just fascinated with fucking black people here, that's some creepy shit. Yeah, thank you for being here. My name is Ron Brown, like I said before. I am a comedian, but I don't get paid, so if I'm not funny, I'm an electrician by trade. I fix a ceiling fan. I know you can't get on no ladder. I got you. Yeah. all day. I didn't go to work, so tomorrow fuck work too, because I'm here. I ain't going to work at 5 o'clock. Fuck that. I was chilling with my little nieces today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got kids. Fuck them kids too. I ain't got no kids, but I got some nieces that I love. And then they was like, this is when I knew I had to get my shit together. My niece, when I was driving back home from church, I was like, that was so good. I left them there, so I was happy. She called me and was like, this is when I knew I need to get my shit together. She was like, Uncle Ronald, can you cash out me $50? I wanted to say a little bit. I know she had me on speaker, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't want to fight the dad. The dad's big like you, I don't want to fight that. If ever, I had to go climb a ladder to get away from the dad, you know what I'm saying? That's the real shit, man. I fixed the ceiling fan for you. Oh man, it's good being a comedian. I got improv, so if that's not, it's not here, I'll be at improv. But recently I just got into a relationship, man, and I'm trying to go through these things where I date girls, but at the moment I'm like, you know what? I'm in the gym, I'm getting my stuff together, I'm trying to run, trying to exercise. I want the same out of my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? So I dated this girl, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, I'm kind of low-key a pussy. Like, we're in Florida, there's a lot of animals and shit like that out here. I just run a lot, so I need my bitch to be able to run too. So I said, you gotta be able to run a mile. This one girl was like, I can do it. And I was like, you can? She was like, yeah. So 3 months I was fucking with her, you know. And every morning we got up, we went to the gym, heavy, you know. And we tried, but she just couldn't beat my time. And I was like, you know what, I had to sit her down, and I was like, you know, Tiffany, I can't mess with you no more. She was like, why? I was like, you just can't beat my time. She was like, I could do it. I was like, no. She was like, why? I was like, you just won't get up out that wheelchair. That's just like, I was like, you know what I'm saying? So, in reality, you gotta have legs too. You gotta have legs, ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? I ain't into threesomes and foursomes, but if anybody out here want that, I'm down for that too. I see a couple, ladies tonight, they should be making my baby. That's that biggie for you. Hey, don't let me pick your throat, bro. Alright. Oh, shit. What other jokes I got going on? Oh, shit. Uncle Ronald! I did that one. I'm gonna cross that out. Right. So, my mom is from a third world country, right? It was strict on me growing up because my mom is from Jamaica. Boop, boop, boop. Everybody knows Jamaican people. It's just, yes, come on, shit, get to that fella. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of shit. So my mom was hard on me growing up. Oh, it's hot as hell in here. Shit, goddamn. It must be these niggas over here. It got to be these niggas. It's never this hot. It must be these niggas, right? Oh, it must be them. Oh, Jesus. It usually wouldn't come from the front, but it's coming from the back. 30 lashes for Ron Brown tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna kick this thing off. Next comedian's coming up. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, get some AC in this bitch. It's been 2 years so far. What the fuck is going on in this bitch? You know AC, motherfuckers. I'm an electrician. I would have helped your ass a long goddamn time ago. But nigga, when you need the 240, I got you with the 240. But the AC in this motherfucker right now. God damn it!
Ron Brown, everyone. He just lost like 3 pounds up here, man. He just sweating his ass off, man. Dude, do you work that hard when you put in the ceiling fans?
Hey, that's for you, man. That's for you, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. All right, your next comic came straight from school, guys. Give it up for Sweet VQ.
Yeah! Give it up for your host, Ben Fishman here. Yeah, it is hot as fuck up here. Ben ain't slick though. Ben trying to keep everybody out this motherfucker. That's what he want. We got 44 comedians tonight. Ben gonna be in here at 12 o'clock, bitch. Shit crazy. He got a fan only pointed at him. That's fucked up.
You trying to get in this bitch?
Right. That's crazy as hell, man. Y'all doing alright?
Yeah.
Man, I seen some shit, I seen some shit today that just made me feel like how entitled we are as Americans. Right? So I'm at the light, right, and a panhandler, he got a sign. You know how they be walking? Sad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They trying to make eye contact with you and shit. You know what I mean? And then the light turned green and ain't nobody getting no money. He was pissed off. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, why somebody gotta give you some money? You know what I'm saying? And my daughter, she a sucker for that shit. She in the back. She in the back. And I'm like, don't make eye contact with him. Don't make eye contact. Oh my God, Daddy, look, he's hungry. Da, 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 da. Shut your ass up. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a good dad, but at the same time, I ain't giving to their ass. Bitch, I need money too. Bitch, I should be out there. I seen the motherfucker out there one night after he got done, he jumped into a Honda. Bitch, hold on. You begging for money, got a better car than I do. That's fucked up. But yeah, man. What else is crazy in the world, man? I had a couple things I wanted to say. So how about y'all two motherfuckers? That's all I'm saying. He looked like he was playing with the pussy a little bit ago. I ain't gonna lie with shit. Y'all was doing some freaky shit up there. Y'all threw me all off track about what I wanted to talk about today. Speaking of freaky shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga came up here talking about threesomes and foursomes. I remember there's some shit I ain't gonna do no more on my sex list. You know what I'm saying? Like a threesome or a train, I can't do that shit no more. I remember the last time we ran a train, it was 3 dudes with 1 girl. And there was 1 dude just jacking off in the back waiting for his turn. You know what I'm saying? I can't be a part of that no more. I don't want to do that. And eating pussy from the back too. I'm done with it. Because when you eat pussy from your back, your nose got to be in the asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're doing it right, the next thing you know, you smelling shit on your mustache for the next 3 days. I can't. That's fine. That's fine. I can't do it no more. No matter how much you wash. I wash it off. You. It's right there.
You got fuck with those vegans. The vegans, you don't
yeah, y'all shit too. Y'all got that wet shit. You know what I'm saying? Vegans, y'all don't eat meat. Y'all shit ain't solid. Y'all got that deuce juice. Y'all vegans, y'all be pissing with y'all shit. I didn't merge y'all vegans. I don't want none of that. That's gonna be worse than the regular one. But yeah, just a couple things I want to cross off. You know what I mean? Off that list. Vegans is one of them. Cross that list. No more vegans. Yeah, man. I love. Damn, what else I want to talk about? Too, white people. I love white people. What my white people at? We got a couple of them. They sit together too. They in unison. That's what I love about white folks, man. Because I can't party with white folks no more, bro. I had a whole bunch of high school friends come down, you know what I'm saying, some football players I played ball with. We went out, bro. And it's like, I got a certain way I drink and shit when I go out. You know what I'm saying? If I'm drinking dark, I'm drinking dark. If I'm drinking tequila, I'm drinking tequila all night. White people don't give a fuck what they drink. You know what I'm saying? Like I get a shot, hey, I get around, yeah, man, give me a round of Patron for everybody, yeah, we all take that bitch. You know what I'm saying? My buddy like, hey, yeah, you want a shot? Yeah, give me a shot. What's this? Liquid cocaine. Hold on. I don't even do drugs, guys. I just wanted a shot, man. That's it, bro. Come on, bro. Anything they get their hand on. We don't have that. Well, what do you have? Mix it together and give it to That's my time, y'all. I'm gonna get up on stage. My name's Sweet Free Q. If you want to follow me on Instagram. I had some liquid cocaine. Get it up there.
Oh, dude, that beer is going down, dude. Get over Sweet Feet Q. All right, how we doing, guys? All right. We got a few more for you, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So I want you guys to thank yourselves for hanging out this long, showing all this love, showing all this support. We really appreciate it, guys. You know, this is life. Now you've seen the life of a comedian. It's kind of sad. Give it up for Sarge, guys.
Shit, I might fall off too, man. I'm glad. I got my start here with Ben. Ben's a great guy. Ben has this thing, that subculture, sometimes they're in a free organization here. But that place got the highest stage. That motherfucker had to like lift it back. I started this shit, had a cast on my leg. Fucking Ben's hoisted me up on the stage. And one time we had Sarah host. She's got me by both hands, pulling me up on that stage. So I'm glad I barely made it up on this one tonight. I didn't really write a whole lot of stuff for tonight. I just thought I'd relate like a funny story because who here likes getting pulled over by the cops? Huh? Oh shit, you know. Maybe I should have wrote something. I'll tell you about last night. For those of you who don't know, my best friend, his name's Israel. He plays music and he looks like exactly what you think he would look like. And we were riding around last night. I was taking him to his job. People say he doesn't have a job, but I'm here to tell you he does have a legitimate job. And I didn't know that one of my lights was out of my car. And all of a sudden, I see the sheriff's go down, and you right behind us, and I was like, oh, we're getting pulled over for sure. And sure enough, we did. And my car is like limo tin all the way around. So the guy comes up, and we're like, you know, sitting here, hands on the wheel, you know, hands on the wheel, got my paperwork out. The guy comes in, and he's like, the young guy's like, do you want the list? And I go, what list? He goes, the list of all the shit I'm going to write for you. I said, what list are you talking about, bro? All right, first of all, number 1, you're not wearing a seatbelt. Number 2, your tint is too dark. Number 3, your light is out. Number 4, you rolled through that stop sign, and when you did stop, you stopped over the line. Oh, and you ran that light right behind you when we pulled you over. I was like, shit, I did all that? Bro, you were behind me for like 30 seconds, bro. How did I do all that shit in 30 fucking seconds? So he wants to, they're telling us, all right, well, just sit here, we're going to run your information and shit. So then they run our information. Right before he's asking me, sorry, so in your car, do you have anything we should know about? Now his homeboy comes up here, I said no. He's like, do you have any guns, knives, drugs, weed, cocaine, fentanyl? I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Israel, we got that? Nope, nope. Nope. This was like, we ain't got none of that shit, man. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. I'm just trying to go to work. And he's gonna dump you faster than you know. I just met this motherfucker. I thought this was Uber and shit, man. This looks like it's between you and him. Like, you go out with Israel, right? He'll be out chilling with you in the club, right? And we sitting there, we got some girls beside us and shit. And then I say, Israel, you think your baby mama walking through the door? That motherfucker be like, I don't know who these bitches are, and fuck this guy, Sergeant, I've never seen him before. I was just sitting here praying and shit. But anyways, getting back to the cops. So they run our shit, and apparently they come up to Israel and they said to Israel, hey, so have you seen your probation officer lately? And he's like, for what? And they're like, yeah, for that crime you committed. He goes, you mean in 1999, bro? No, I ain't on probation, bro. He goes, oh, well, the dispatch told me that. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here, bro? We're like in the twilight zone. I'm looking at him. He's looking at me, and I'm telling this other cop, yeah, my dad used to teach the police academy and shit. And fucking, so he goes, again, you got any knives, guns, weed, cocaine, fentanyl? He actually, I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Did you find it? Nope. He's like, shut the fuck up and just answer the fucking questions. So the guy says, all right, and he says, all right, we're not going to write you any tickets. Just, we're not the state troopers. Just get your life fixed. And I was like, okay, so what did we just do all this shit for, right, bro? And then he said, the last thing he says to Israel, so when's the last time you sold narcotics? Like he's going to trap us or some shit. And I was like, is this guy actually for real? And he actually was. So I busted a U-in, ran the stoplight right beside him, and fucking hauled ass, took Israel to work. Anyways, my name is Sarge. Thank you for playing along. Give it up for Ben Fishman.
Great job. All right, guys, give it up for Sarge. Sarge, I remember when you were white. But sorry, man, you're doing great. Next up. You just heard a whole story about this guy, and now he's gonna retell it in real time. No, he's got other shit to tell you about. Give it up for Israel 360.
Give it up for Ben. Ben's the man. Hope we don't get a sweat up here. How you guys doing? Doing good? I love the ladies song. What's going on? Hanging in that pop? damn, you ain't still got this butt ass light. That's why people be a bit sweaty, especially the black folks. That's why sweet feet gotta sit down. But yeah, I'm a little black guy to be with Guy Sarge. Got me on this comedy circus doing this comedy thing. We be going around, taking over people's shows, doing all type of stuff. But riding with a white guy with white privilege is really young shit. Especially when you get pulled by the cops. Because all the shit they say, yeah, that kind of happen. I try to get a bitch killed. Like, we can't do this shit, bro. We can't ride. Like he said, I'm Uber ride. I'm just getting a lift. I don't know what he got going on. Way it's in his cars, not my car, sir. I'm just passenger getting dropped off. I go to work. See, when you get out the streets, you gotta go to work. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be like, you gotta have a good job. See what I'm saying? Being in the streets and and people say, you ain't got no damn job, nigga. Like, live like my whole English, I look like this motherfucker, like, for like a long time not working, like, I'm like, damn, what I tell my kids, like, what I do, like, that all we do is go to Chicken Cheese and just go to the mall and buy the shit, like, my kids was, like, raised real spoiled, so it was like, they tell you Christmas is for, like, both kids, like, they ain't believing that. They like, Daddy, why they waiting in line with some car? I'm like, I don't know what the fuck they asked me to do for. We finna go in the store and get everything we want. I don't know what the fuck they got going on, because I just was in the street so long, like my kids can have whatever. Cause I spend money, I put money on the ground every day, so my kids gotta be super spoiled. And if your kids ain't spoiled, I don't even know like the reason to be in the life. That's the whole purpose of it. That's how I feel, that's how I was raised. I was raised by queens, so I do music and I love like just giving inspiration to everybody, making everybody happy. That's like my job, and making people laugh, because that's all we got. It's our laughter and having free spirit and music. That's all we got. After that, you might as well just be dead. If you can't laugh and be happy every day and enjoy your life, you might as well be dead. That's why we got spots like the Peach, so we can express ourselves, laugh, get together, high with all our friends, hang out with Ben, the man, see what I'm saying, cool dudes. Like, I just love this place. It's like going to church. So thanks you guys for hanging out. And see you guys next time. We do some songs. I'll be at Frenchie's every Thursday doing shows. Music, you should come through. We do live casts. So guys come through and check us out. All right. My boy Ben.
Alright guys, give it up for Israel. Just bombing the shit out of everything, man. Just on a destruction pad. Alright, we got a few more guys. I think it's her first time here. Am I right? It's your first time here?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know what we do for first timers, right?
What?
We show them a lot of love.
Yeah.
Alright, give it up for Maka!
Hey, you move up. I'm sorry, y'all.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, do my phone.
Alright, we're doing a show here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. We ain't never ready. Okay. I'm sorry. Alright.
You only had 6 hours.
Hey, y'all. I'm not the she. Hey, you motherfuckers. Hey, all you guys, y'all come over here. Bring y'all ass here. See what I do, what I did learn. This my second day at work. But what I have learned, bitch, you need to get on that list early on, okay? Because motherfuckers tend to leave, don't they? This bitch is dry. Yeah. I ain't fuck with it. This is my second day though. This is my second day at work, y'all. It's really my third day, but my second day really don't count. But what I learned being a comedian, because I'm new to this shit. Hold on, this is what we not gonna do. Hold on, this is what we're gonna do, because I gotta be comfortable. Yeah, let's woo. Okay, there There we go.
Oh, fuck the fan.
Okay. So, excuse me? Okay, I thought a broke nigga said something. Oh. Alright, and speaking of that, who paying me for this shit? Okay, because I ain't here for free, baby. Okay, the only reason why I'm a comedian because I ain't trying to do no motherfucking 9 to 5. You feel what I'm saying? Bitch, who paying me for this shit? Stupid ass. Alright, look. So, my first day of doing comedy, right, I learned this what you don't do. I learned what you don't do. So what you don't do, because I ain't had no content, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just talk about the comedians that came before me. Bad idea. Do not roast your coworkers, okay? Then your coworkers, y'all supposed to be locked in. You know what I'm saying? I'm familiar with that shit. I'm grooving. You know, I gotta get, you know. Yeah, I said grooving, bitch. I'm old. Okay? And anyway, so my coworker get on stage, he get to talk about a disability, a motherfucker with a disability. So I get on stage, I get to roast my coworker. I said, nigga, how you gonna talk about a motherfucker with a disability? Bitch, you got a disability. He ain't had no neck and shit. So he in the background, at this point, he's trolling, he's a heckler at this point. He like, bitch, you ain't got no edges. Oh, wow. I said, motherfucker, you was on stage for 30 minutes, bitch. You had your chance, bitch. You seen my edges all the way across the room. You had your chance to fucking talk about my motherfucking edges, nigga. It's over with, bitch. You missed your opportunity. Right. Hello? Anyway. Y'all. Okay, so. Y'all. Type shit. Is it me? Or is all of the American Uber drivers got a DUI? You know what I'm saying? I get in my motherfucking, all my Uber drivers been foreign for some shit for lately. You feel me? So I get my Uber the other day, right? Early morning. I get in, I'm excited, bitch. I'm smelling good. I'm looking fresh, bitch. Tank on full. You feel me? I was like, I said hello. I said, good morning, beautiful. The bitch gonna say I don't speak English. I said, bitch tried to bring my whole vibration down, but you know I'm a positive person and shit. And it was too soon, and I didn't have enough time to call ice on my ass. You know what I'm saying? So, I just did what a sensible person would do. I reported her drunk ass, because clearly that bitch was drunk. Okay? Clearly that bitch was on motherfucking drugs, okay? Okay, and I reported that we wasn't even on the right cop. That bitch stood outside my motherfucking house for 15 motherfucking minutes pressing that button. Bitch, you was off the app, okay? Bitch, they kicked you off the app. My other Uber driver, I get in the car. This is like later on that day, because I'm Ubering. I got the UI. We'll talk about that later. So, I get in my other Uber, I get in. This motherfucker is like incognito and shit. He's a black guy, he got a hat on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Foreign ass nigga. I said, hello, sir. Hello? You know, I'm always checking that motherfucker. I said, hello. Chad, them motherfuckers say, I said, where you from? He said, Haiti. I said, I knew I seen your motherfucking ass from somewhere. You was out there in Brooklyn with the motherfucking ICE officers, ICE police in the headlock and shit. Them motherfuckers out there beating them motherfuckers, you know, them Haitian motherfuckers beating them motherfuckers' ass out there. You heard me? So, I said, I know you a motherfucking celebrity. I said, I know I seen your ass somewhere. I know I seen your ass somewhere. And, no, don't fan me. Get the fuck out of here. I just got on here. No, we like, you don't hear them laughing?
Yeah, no.
You don't hear the sound of laughing?
I heard a laughing 2 minutes.
I won't know. Let me get to my next motherfucking joke, nigga. You know what you not gonna do? Damn! I went funny.
5 minutes. You got 5 minutes.
I don't even, I ain't know the time. God damn! I was getting no sound like that.
What? What the fuck were you even just saying right now? What the fuck was that? Alright guys, we gotta finish this. We almost just went into a 30-minute set, dude. I almost just died. Alright you guys, let's keep it moving. Next up, clap it up for Michelle Reed.
Thank you.
accents rub off on me, so I kind of feel that in my head. Your accent is rubbing off on me. So anyway, I recently learned that the cure for everything is intermittent fasting. Cures everything. You name it, it will cure it. Obesity.
I feel like you played me on that 5 minutes.
Inflammation. Aging. You heard me right. Aging. I said, centuries. They have been searching for the fountain of youth. Turns out it's the famine of youth. Famine of youth. The way it works is when you stop eating long enough, your cells notice. They say, wait.
Oh my God!
Food's coming in. We need to heal ourselves.
Yes.
To prepare to hunt. Like in the caveman days.
Type shit. Yeah.
We gotta be in tip-top shape.
Yeah.
Because winter,
Yeah, it's coming.
is among us. We need to be equipped to kill a buffalo. So yeah, I said, I'll take it. Because that sounds amazing. Yeah. But now that that's all said and done, I do have a follow-up question. How long before these positive side effects kick in? Okay. I mean, granted, I did just start this intermittent fasting about 20 pounds ago in the wrong direction. Yeah. But when I don't eat, I do not feel equipped to kill a buffalo. Like, my cells didn't get the memo. They said, what? It's not winter here. Winter who? We live in Florida. It's summertime. Yeah, my cells are singing. Summer, summer, summertime. Summertime. Time to sit back and unwind. Time to sit back and unwind. Yeah. And bro. Thank you.
Woo!
You.
show read, everyone. We're down to our last few comics. Thank you for hanging in there. We saved the best for last. This guy is one of the most creative guys I've ever met. Give it up for Skylar Meany. Or should I say Donnie Dupo?
We're leaving the Dupo at home tonight. But how's it peaching, everybody? How you doing? Good. I'm glad to see so many beautiful faces here tonight. I need to not do Dupo. No Dupo. I don't have time for that Hollywood bullshit. So, for those of you who peaked in high school, yeah, I offer a new service. Refamation. That's right, you will begin the process of refamousification. You're gonna be a star. As soon as I connect you to Donnie Dupo and you sell your soul to him. Just like I did. What do you call Trump's dick? An orange creamsicle. I find myself often bargaining with my ass about when we shall evacuate the fudge factory. It is not time. I'm in the middle of my shift. I'm in the middle of my set. We're going to hold it for later. What do you call a Boston cum shot?
I don't know. What do you call it?
A blast of New England man chowder. So I find everywhere there's a lot of people that aren't qualified to do their jobs, you know. Like guys selling sports cards, you know. And it's like, oh yeah, you know, what year did this quarterback play? It's like, I don't know, I only like chess. They don't make chess cards, so fuck you, buy your cards and get out. Or somebody selling cars that doesn't know about cars, you know, that's fun. Or flying planes. I'll tell you, if my pilot is not getting drunk at the bar at 8:45 a.m., I don't trust him. I'm not flying with him. If a substitute teacher isn't thrice divorced, they're gonna suck. I thought of a way we could cool off the volcanoes in Hawaii. Throw ice in there. At the end of the Civil War, when slavery ended, there must have been a huge rise in BDSM shops.
Nobody knows what that is.
Sex shops.
They said, if we can't whip the slaves, we may as well whip each other. So they repurposed all their whips for sexual things. And bakers were like, if we can't whip the slaves, we're going to whip cream instead. And they invented whipped cream. And then they came together for a big cream orgy. But they were still pretty racist because it was for whites only. I feel like ordering egg whites is kind of racist. Or whitening your teeth. But what's really disturbing are black beauty supply stores that have like... They have like 3 aisles dedicated to skin lightening. Or some stores call it the Michael Jackson section. No. People should be proud of their skin color to an extent. If you're like not a white supremacist. Same with all the light-skinned people that are trying to turn themselves into olive leather. You know, men versus women saying free the nipple. It's like, when women say it, it's like, go Miley. But when men say it, it's like, that's kind of creepy. You just want to see my nipples. And you know, some anti-boners out there. There's some anti-boners like the Dewey Decimal System. It's a fun little system. It was invented by white supremacists. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump, and yeah. Thanks to the Peach and to the Fish and to the great comedians and all the great audience tonight. You have a good night. Yay!
Skylar Meany, everyone. Next up, the very funny Spooky Bambina.
Hello, good evening, cool cats. How y'all doing tonight? All right, so we're gonna cut to the chase, right? So anybody a Gemini? Any Geminis out there? Y'all suck. So I'm the only two Geminis representing tonight, as usual. How rude. Get better birthdays. All right, so I don't know how people, you know, they come to Florida, especially with this ridiculously abhorrent and dreadful weather, and they think it's paradise. You know, I feel like even Satan himself, if he were to take a vacation to Florida, he would probably say like, wow, this place must be actual hell, and I run hell. Alright, so y'all know hefty bags? Yeah. I love when they're like, wimpy, wimpy, wimpy! And they're also like, hefty, hefty, hefty! Alright, so, I don't know if y'all heard, but Hefty has a new slogan. It is man's best friend. When your wife kicks you out of the house and tells you to never come back, Hefty garbage bags will always have your back. Alright, so, you know, I feel like the human race has gotten just so nasty and ungrateful, and I just feel like they've gotten so miserable, you know, especially in recent years. I just feel like the 2012 apocalypse should have just ended the entire human race when it had the chance, you know? Well, I can say this. At least I already graduated high school before the supposed apocalypse was about to happen. You know, imagine if I was actually still in high school. I would have just killed myself twice. Alright, so what else I have going on? I love when people be like, I love your classes! And I'm like, thank you. I need them to see. Alright, so I work at this really cool place called Warby Parker, and we sell contemporary eyewear for contemporary cool cats, you know? And I actually just celebrated 1 year of working there, so that's pretty cool. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've learned a lot about eyesight and about people in general. And I can say now that after 1 year of working there, I have officially stolen something. Hey. I have stolen everybody's hearts. And I also stole a bunch of candy too. And rubber bands and little miscellaneous nonsense. Alright, so after a year of working at this job, I can say I still deal with the typical retail nonsense, you know? Like, I love when people come up to me and they ask me, you know, do you work here? And I'm like, nah, this is, you know, my Halloween costume. This nice jacket with these really cool pockets. Like, I know Halloween is, what, 3 months away? It's 95 days away from today, everybody. So just a heads up, if you don't have your costumes ready yet, you better get them ready now. Alright, but yeah, what else do I have for y'all? I think one of my costumes for Halloween this year is Halloween's it girl of the 21st century. I'm thinking I'm gonna be like a sexy chef, you know? Because thanks to that show, The Bear, apparently chefs are totally in. You know, what is it? Yes, chef? Yeah. I'm more of a yes, sir kind of gal, but I can kind of see it. Like, think. You know? Alright, that is all I have for y'all tonight. My name is Spooky Bambina. Give it up for the Fish and Free Luigi. Goodbye!
Alright, Spooky Bambina. 2 more for you. This next guy, he's been waiting patiently, so show him a lot of love. Clap him up. Guys, Freddie Finity!
How is this gonna be funny at this point? Oh my god. All hell is broken loose. Was it the Banshee or the glass breaking to where the night was just done? Alright, this is something new. A little housekeeping up front. I'm very self-deprecating. I like to talk about myself a lot. So just in case I don't cover anything, I look like a 12-year-old gay lesbian. And that's an oxymoron, right? Everybody knows 12-year-olds are gay. Because lesbians are gay too. I don't know if we picked up on that one. A lot of people say I look like a 12-year-old. They also say, shut up, don't laugh. A lot of people say I look like a 12-year-old, which is cool. A lot of people also like to say that it'll pay off when I get older. I'm making it pay off now, right? I'm 27. I was getting child discounts until I was 19. You name it. Movies, water parks, cigarettes. I was getting child discounts. Alright, big laughs, big laughs. Yeah, let's do that. We've all heard the expression, once you go black, you never go back, right? Hell yeah. I feel like when we use that expression, we're usually implying that it's just black guys having sex with white girls, right? Never the other way around. That makes me kind of feel left out. You know? I've had sex with black women and, yeah, I get it. I switch teams, you know? It's a lot of fun. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know if you know this. I'm a ginger. Gingers are black now. So you can use the N for that. Don't do it, but you can use the N for that one. Enough with that. Yeah. Since I'm black now, I can use that, right? Once you go black, you never go back. Talking about me. I like the idea of the possibility of having that as an expression I could use, because the best I've had thus far is once you go red, you're dead, and nobody wants that. That's gross. That's not fun. I was dating this black chick earlier this year. We're hanging out. It was a lot of fun. I got to meet her parents, which was cool because she knew her father. No, I'm joking. She didn't know him. That's also a joke, not really a great one, but we're trying it out. No, but I did, that's all true, you know, I was dating this black chick, met her family, and it was so crazy because, you know, I met her father, he was a very nice man, but as soon as he met me and I shook his hand, he looked at her and said, "Finally, you brought home a black man." Alright, we're having fun, right?
Yeah.
If you guys don't like this, I can drop a bottle. Alright, I'm sorry. Where are we going after that? Tell you about being 12 years old? No, I don't think I will. 12-year-old guys on my shirt? No. Stop yelling out, alright? Alright, we'll try and end this one quickly. I don't like dogs. I don't like people who push their dogs in strollers. I don't think it makes sense. It's not, like, I don't care, do what you want, but it's not logical. Right? We've all foot raced a dog, right? I'm sure we have. They're faster. Why? They have 4 legs and we have 2. Why is your dog in a stroller? They should be pushing you. Haven't you ever heard of the Iditarod race? No? Not fun. Okay. Dog TV. Anybody know about Dog TV? Dog TV? The channel for dogs. 24-hour programming. And the whole idea is, put it on while you go to work so your dog doesn't feel alone. Which really doesn't make sense. Because what's the solution here? Your dog sits at home for 6 hours all day just like, man, I wish I was sniffing that asshole. Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much. I've been Freddie Fenry. Give it up for Ben Fishman. Thank you guys for sticking around the whole night.
Freddie Fenry, guys. One last comic. We're down to the last comic of the show, alright? And he's usually here to close us out. Clap it up for John Bowie!
John Bowie!
Hey, y'all. I know I came up here looking like I sell collagen cream in the middle of the Palm Beach outlet. You're laughing too hard. Where's Donnie Dupo? I'll smack the Ozempic off his family tree. Only Donnie, not Skyler. I wish he was a white citizen, so I could smack the immigration status up. Sorry, wrong crowd. I'll smack the diabetes blood type up. I'm done with that. Sorry. I work at a gas station.
Hell yeah.
I won't say which, because I'm a gentleman. Sometimes I keep my mouth open too long and I look like a fish that emerged out of water too quickly. I'm Vietnamese, I could say that. We're a fish people. I got a roommate. He's always borrowing stuff. Charger, iPhone, charger, iPhone, iPad. It's always something, right? I don't even listen to what he's saying most of the time. I just simulate myself getting robbed. I'm a pushover. I'm spineless for the functionality. Or at least that's what I tell myself. So my roommate walks into the room, right? And he's like, hey, so can I borrow everything? Again, I'm not listening to what he's saying. That's what I hear. And who has to borrow everything? What are you, a fucking Leviathan? I do Christian jokes too.
What is that? I'm intrigued.
What's a Jet 2 holiday?
I'm curious.
Is that like a thing you send people while you're pirating movies? I don't know. That's all I got right now. It's nice night, y'all.
Guys, that is our last comic of the evening. Thank you for sticking around. That was a great show. We had a great time. We'll be back next week. There's also, we got our new Jupiter mic tomorrow night. That's from 6 to 8 at the Jupiter Subculture. And then hopefully Wednesdays we'll be back soon, guys. We're looking at some new things. So, in that case, thanks for coming out. Get home safe. Good night. Yeah, man. Oh, I need more time. Why are you so special? You've done it 2 times in 10 fucking days. She's like, I need more time. What is your problem?